Okay, it's me again, Tasmanian Viking. How you going? I want to talk about a couple of very important things, probably the most important things to any long-term game that you're going to play. And that is your account user ID. And as you'll see on the screen, my account is user ID as the Venom. So other players on the server look for the Venom and they find me. So that's the first thing that is hugely important. Now we'll go on to the second and probably the most important part in gaming, I think, and the hardest thing in any MMO RPG that I've ever played, and that is your character name. I have always had a go-to name for my first character on any server, and that is Venal Noctis. That's my very first go-to. So you're new to Elder Scrolls Online, you've got your account username now. You might already have one that you've previously used and people already know you by, so that makes it a lot easier. And the same goes for characters. People may already know the characters that you've used, the character names you've used in other games that you've played online. So it's a natural progression to carry them across. But if you're new to this type of gaming, it's important because your character is a persona of who you want to be perceived and how you want to be perceived in a game. So it's the look. These games are getting better and better on how you can create your characters, how they look, whether you play male, female, the race, the class. You have body types. So there's so many things. The good thing with ESO character select and character creation screen is you can preview what your character is going to look like in endgame gear, and also in their birthday suit. So you can actually get a good look of the physique of your character and how they're going to look as you create your character. So you can go from muscular, thin. I'm always realistic, so I go a little bit, dad bod, but you get the idea. So I'm going to go randomise. Yep, that's good enough for me. Done. Okay, so here's the important part, the name. The name cannot be too short. Name cannot start with a space, must end with a letter. No more than 2 of the same letter in a row. No numbers, no adjacent punctuation characters, 4 hyphens, apostrophes or space at most. No invalid characters. So yeah, I've had fun in the past and named characters silly names, and you get a lot of silly names in the games. Some are funny and some aren't. And so that's the most important part of any character creation in a game if you've never played this type of game before. So this is an orc male. Do you want to be true to orc naming, right? The way the orcs are known. There are plenty of websites out there that can help with that, name generators and things like that. So I just wanted to touch on that as, I suppose, its own video, its own topic, because it's one of the most important and often not really talked about. What do you name your character? What do you name your account? My name's Tasmanian Viking, and this has been a bit of a rundown on naming in Elder Scrolls Online. I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated.